As we have the MV's Drow falling behind. Bit of pressure on him as well here as Mind Control eyes him up with the help of Kuro. There is a lot of protection for Envy though. They'll try and turn towards Mind Control, but the setup's going to be there for the three-man curse. Miracle's ready to commit, jumps in with the Remnant Slider Fist. He's now godlike on the Ember, and he's going to continue to clean up the kills as he runs down Envy with the Flame Guard. Slider Fist takes down Moon. It's a very early triple kill here for Miracle, and you know he's not done yet. They've found Bryle. Aoi, the last man standing here for Fighting Pandas, as they'll play around with him as well. Ultra kill for Miracle here at the 15-minute mark.
You have to back off. Once you silence that Wyvern and you don't kill Beastmasters somewhere out of vision so that they cannot split.
They're going to try and fight in the mid here. They'll take the tower, they'll start to back off. Nigma's stepping forward, they want to go for this, but Brawl pops the BKB, the Red Wing turns for the raises. GA's out as well as Fighting Pandas. They're at maximum strength, they're ready to fight. They'll look for Mind Control. Can the Crimson Guard saving the bubbles down? Mind Control still running where he'll get out. Kuro actually with the stolen Red Whip. He's ready to turn. They've lost 2, they've lost 3, they've lost 4 on Fighting Pandas. The Aegis is out, and his second life is as well. Nigma kill off Bryle twice. As this time they'll punish them, push them away actually before the tier 2 went down.
They're coming. Scan not being used by Radiant. Dire Observer was planted down. Dust is already going to reveal. It's going to drop that ulti pretty quickly before Miracle's going to kill him. Unable to get anything off. But Murdoch trying to keep Kuro out at least. But Kurox instigates him in, so Mind Control can keep the chain stun going as well. While the battle to the north is just Miracle trying to solo them all up. And with Laguna blading the double damage rune, Miracle can get himself a double kill onto Murdoch. Turning attention towards NSR. But NSR underneath the protection of the BKB moving over towards the shrine. RP kinetic as well. And what if he got stopped? It was only going to be the Void, but the Chain Frost. A lot of heavy damage. They need to get this life back in again. But NSR and RDO, what have they really got? They've got enough to kill off Kuro, but the Life Striker raised the control from range. All the big stunners are still up for Nigma. But there was just no response from Furia once they lost their other controllers themselves.
It's still nighttime for the next minute, plus Night Stalker has ulti, but at the moment, Nigma, they don't scare.
Skewers off cooldown. Don't do it again, don't do it again! He did it again! If at first you don't succeed, kill Mind Control, that'll work. NSR being pulled out, Weeha very low. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal available. So even if they do get that kill, they don't really get much for it. So they just kill off the Omnites. No GA to work with. And RDO pounces himself forward. The Glimpse pulls Weeha back in again. Have they got the damage? No. He's still alive on 40 HP. Couldn't toggle through this. So Aegis Immortal will break, but Miracle's still in the fight. This fight continuously dragging on. He's going to have so much agility just shifted into him. The tier 3 tower, it will be broken. Morphling, he'll have to fight back if they're going to have any kind of chance of keeping this top lane of Rax alive. As another one bites the dust. Duster on the sidelines. Pyko's got Glimpse available. Where is the fight from Furia? They're just letting the top lane of Rax go. Weeha, they want to try and force him back. Now the VS buyback comes in. Morphling holding his, the blink. Don't do it again. Oh, God. He blinks in, but the wall is up. And when the wall is up, you do not fight this. Duster has to swap him out to safety. But then they also get the pickup over on NSR.
Toby, what do they say? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Is it different, or is it the other way around?
I don't know, it's just a lot of shame.
I was thinking about the third one, because it was about to happen.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not good with sayings, I'm not good with the English language in general. At least they get a team name right. Glimpse, gonna pull back Weeha, pull him in. NSR wants to stay on top of Weeha, but the shields are up from Kuro, and Weeha just continues to jump forward. They know they have the upper hand. And they want to keep pushing their advantage.
5k HP on Huskar when Heavenly Grace.
They're gonna fight now. Four-man smoke up, Abyssal Blaze out. The duel's already beginning over on Eternal Envy. They want him to lead it from this fight. And now the Chain Frost bouncing around. They've got the 2 heroes down, and maybe this time around, Mind Control can survive because Snaking definitely won't. Locked in place. Now the Atos pays off. Bryle burnt out of mana. That Abyssal Blade really caught Pandas by surprise. Look at Miracle. He just jumps in. He wants AUY. They want to get everything they possibly can. All 5 heroes must go down. And Bryle, somebody, wow, they're actually waiting it. Bull, blink, wait for him to go.
The Aegis perfectly.
Love it.
That's some top tier Dota right there. That was really, really good. Just realizing that the Aegis was expiring 2 seconds later. And am I mistaken, or was Bryle going Bloodstone? Then there won't even be an Orchid against the AM.
Mind Control's in trouble. Yule set her up, and here comes Bryle once again. I think he actually finished, he actually finished a Kaya before this little jump.
Yep.
Haven't seen what's queued up after this. GH putting the Spirit into the trees. Looking for a target. Miracle is here, but then again, Miracle putting the spell block on. Looking for a hit, and now Kuro. It's a good chain frost. Snaking and Envy having a real trouble splitting away from this, and the Shackle holds them together as well. Focus trying to bring down Envy. Say can be the next one. Miracle. There's your Mana Void. Killing off Braille, and they're going to get all 3 cores. A double kill for Weeha. The tier 1 tower was lost on bottom.
At least he can buy something nice.
Weeha.
Jackal.
Oh,
he's got him.
One range creep to do the work. Now Storm jumps out. Remember, GH just wants to use Scepter. Put down the Storm, put down the wall, and here we go again. Meander needs to create the space, but Braul's going to drop. Dead for 2 minutes. We have the BKB will wear off. Snaking and Moon, they just can't go anywhere. Shackledly fated together. Buybacks massively come out, but you know who doesn't have one? It's the Storm Spirit. More work. Another Shackle looking for his target. Mind Control will jump in. Eternal Envy looking for his damage. AUI in the back lines. Miracle still protected by the BKB. Envy resetting up, spider-legging himself through his own ancient. Mind Control is filled up for the moment, but Envy, he's currently unable to attack. He will be able to buy it back. The Shackles will continue. Meander, he's just holding them as long as he possibly can. A quick gust does not connect over from Miracle. Envy, get back in your base. Glimpse back home, and with the 5 heroes together, Nigma looking for the defense. Envy trying to hit hard. He'll have to play huge. He kills up GH. Weeha low on life. The Sprout won't control him, but the Ancient is going down. He needs more help. Legion has to get in there. The Sinister Gaze. The 2 of them hold for the moment with the Searing Chains, and then the Chain Frost. That'll be the game. GG. My God, this series has been a test.
Stroke in the side.
Yeah.
Stuck in the trees.
Okay, we're going to lead off Fuel Scepter into the Static Storm. They're going to deal with the Wisp first, and they're trying to helping hand from Blind. He does
He's
help
so
out a decent
tanky.
amount. He is actually very tanky. He's going to be living long enough to be able to get off his mech. They have to focus on him so much that it looks like the rest of RNG could get away. But there's always going to be the glimpse of kinetic fields they have to worry about, and RNG might try and turn. With the duel, they're going to go for Weeha here. September and Monet helping out with the damage. Is it going to be enough? Weeha living those items.
Disarm.
Those damn tier 3 items allowing to live through. Infest pop out. Weeha's healing up, and now he's turning on a Flywind. Ancient Apparition, he's trying to help out. They glimpse him back in. Super actually detaches himself from Monet as a result with the buyback coming out from Miracle, wiping through RNG. Now RNG has definitely lost that fight. Triple kill for Mind Control.
Where, yeah, sure, you lost your Darkseer bottom. He's going to have a lot of trouble with Disruptor PL this entire game, but they immediately make a move on mid where there's both heroes.
They're going to glimpse him back inside that kinetic field. And with the Laguna Blade, almost enough, but the disarm goes out. Setsu, can he land the last couple of shots he needs? No, certainly not. Miracle's now on top of him. Super doesn't have any light to be able to get more aquatic shield, so Setsu's going to be run down as well. 2 dead, make it 3 as September is going to be chased down by Miracle with leisure. 3 dead, 8 to 10, and all of a sudden things that part of the map fast enough.
Straight back in. Remember, if you surge the slot, you get Wisp pasted too.
Yeah, and they're going to be able to make their jump. Sure, they managed to get the glimpse back, but now it's Weeha's turn to be able to jump onto Setsu and take him out of the fight. Monet trying to deal with these heroes, the vacuum group up of 3, but there's no AoE to be able to capitalize on that. But Monet in the back line, he tried to do what he could to juke it out with his doppelganger illusions, but he just couldn't do enough. Now Super's going to be slowed down with these 2 cores dead.
Stun.
They know Nigma, they can run the full gambit here. They can chase down anybody of RNG. They want to tier 3s and tier 4s be damned, because if there's no Lina and there's no Phantom Lancer, there's no bite on the RNG team.
What a game, man. This is crazy. They're just playing with so much pace right now. RNG have been the fastest team in this tournament by far. This is the first time I've really seen them challenged. And they're going to take a firm lead in this game.
This is exactly what you said at the end of game 1.
They've built up this way. The draft, it was all about getting this point where the PL is untouchable. And now Raven is having to pounce away, pop the Shadow Dance. He's trying to commit onto Kuroki. Can he actually get anything out of this? He turns his attention towards GH, but we are chasing him out. Shackle's there. Raven is dead. He'll buy back. Cuckoo's gone. He'll also have a buyback available, but it's only the 3 of them that can try and hold. The full 5-man of Nigma is still alive. Nigma, they're just moving on to the tier 4s. They weren't stopped when they were taking the racks, and it's going to be so hard for them to be stopped when they're taking the tier 4s and the Ancient.
They're trying their best. Oh, it's too little, too late.
Everything has just fallen into place perfectly for Nigma. Despite Geek Fam's seemingly great start to the match, it just was not great enough.
Carl.
Miracle. Poke. Zephyr. Of the setup on Mind Control, they'll turn. Raven pops out, starts to work on Mind Control, forces out the power of time. Kuroki has looked to commit with the lasso, but it's not enough control as Raven now can turn, fight on forward. The Dragon Slave takes off the shield of Mind Control. Mind Control has the speed to get away. Miracle's trying his best to help out Kuroki, but he cannot keep them off him.
Whoa!
GH! He's in though! Ooh, he turned that fight around right then! As a double kill for Miracle, it's all turned round as GH out of nowhere jumps in and takes this game back under his own wing. Nigma will equalize. Oh, Carl, he's sticking around to commit for this. It is only Mind Control that TP'd over. Where's the rest of them? That's the question. Geek Fam, they're pretty much bringing in all of them. Their TPs will now finish, and they're in to try and do something about this abandon. Miracle tries to help out a little bit. Borrowed time is popped, but he has been doomed. Mind Control still running. The full 5 mana Geek Fam will go for this, but this is giving a lot of time for Nigma to get out. The Mind Control is up the cliff. They haven't got vision up there, so Mind Control, he can hide on the cliff. They cannot see him. They cannot kill him. And now Nigma, they're just going to start overrunning Geek Fam. He snap dropped down. GH trying to go for Raven, who did get the rage out in time, so Raven can turn, claim GH, but they've lost 3 on Geek Fam. Raven's rage will end. Weeha, Kuro, Miracle can toy around with him. They'll look for the angle. Weeha gets nuke low by Zephyr, but he can still back off with the win run. He's fine. They are now having to retreat. Raven too strong for them to kill straight up.
Mind Control's back though, they got him off the cliff.
Miracle hunting in the trees. Side of Fist will find Zephyr. As a 4th will fall, only Raven able to survive there. As Geek Fam, they went all in.
I wonder where he dropped it.
It was in the side camp. Right now you've got ES coming down with a Blink Echo Slam, but doesn't find the exact target, but gets a hell of a lot of rotations coming in behind. He still has Fissure, going to keep Monet down inside the river while September thinks about going in deeper. He got the Infernal Blade off, so at least the ES will end up going down. Miracle jumping further back, but Sensu losing life so quickly. Miracle needs another jump, another escape away. Doppelganger will give him exactly that, while Weeha trying to line up. Flywim just wants to TP away to safety. Has he got the life to survive long enough? No, he doesn't. Kuro will get the double kill, and RNG have 4 heroes pushing up the daisies.
DDPL when he has that Phantom Rush active 78 minutes into the game.
Well, this is what we need. Like, there's no other safer place to go. It's the one place where Nigma don't want to go. It's like the opposite side of the map. Now, and they run forward. The initiation already over on Life Hill, down to 50%. They got the lasso as well. Monet's in a hell of a lot of trouble. He'll have his buyback available. May as well commit it right now, unless there's some level of defense. Team Nigma, they're coming into the base. Wait for the optimal time. A pick up from Rubik. They'll drag back the PL. And a Soul and Lasso. They can actually hold him in position. Try and bring him all the way back towards
That's a Rapier on the deck.
That will be no
sorry,
work.
that's an
He's got the Aegis Themor. They still took the Roshan. And maybe he'll come back to life. A quick Fissure. And the Echo Slam. Number 1, number 2. Let the ripples wobble. They're going to keep pushing in deeper, but the buyback comes thick and fast from RNG, looking for their primary target over on the side. At this point, it's only the Rubik that they're focusing down on. The Sonic Waves, can RNG actually repel? Mind Control's not too healthy. Weeha's fighting on the back line, but it's Miracle, the one-man show on the front lines. He's down to 50%. They can't get any closer, however, always being just pushed away, never ending. Miracle is get trapped. Monet jumping forward, but Miracle just doppelgangers himself away to safety. He has that 30 up, so every single thing is unlocked on this hero. And wants to keep the battle going further towards Flywind, running a little bit lower on mana. Kuro, now the jump comes in. Monet finds his target. Kuro down for 2 minutes, no buyback available from him. The toss up is going to be GH, looking for his own quick little dunk. Flywind still that heavy tank on the front lines. Let everything die, let the damage increase. The tier 4 towers, they burn through it. Fortification is up, and they're buying a little bit of extra time. Miracle, Monet trying to bring him down. Miracle down to 20%. Now he's actually gaining his life back again. The Sonic Wave screaming everybody back once more as another buyback comes thick and fast. Underlord's back into the pit. He throws it down. They get the control, ending the spree of GH. He's got his buyback available and beat. He's to get back the front lines, but they're going to catch up Miracle. Are they going to buy back? Miracle, nullified up. He can't jump himself away as he can. Nader style, doppelganger. He'll get himself down the hill and far away. But no, the stun. Monet chases him back out again. Mind Control's trying to help him. Weeha as well with a pit. It catches both by Weeha as well as Mind Control, but Miracle, he's still Ray Boss, but Ray Boss is not down. Repeat, he is not down. They need to keep on fighting. Miracle heads up once more, sends him Monet fly. They just want to kill him down. The Mind Control keeps below, but Miracle back to 100% HP. GH flying in for the Jordan. One have a track over at Monet. Weeha will help him out. Sensu still fighting outside the base. He needs to get back in the shackle on the Monet. He can't get away. GH, the Yule Scepter. Super trying to create a little extra space. Still only Life Stealer. The big core who's not back yet, but Super gets mopped up as well. 2 heroes without buyback. And finally, after 80 minutes and 59 another one right now, but he's just BKB'd up, feeling very, very deep. The BKB does not last long, and now Mind Control back in! There's your accurate left! That's what they're waiting for! With the hammer drop up, the prep was finally there! Monet still in the middle of the fight, Miracle focusing on September, but Monet, the last man standing, they will bring down the Spectre, and this is a huge fight for Team Nigma. The game can't handle it, I can't handle it!
All right,
let's
dude's
go
gonna wear
again.
off. Let's just make sure that Monet doesn't actually kill anybody from dispersion. GH, make sure to run away. All right, everyone's good. No supports, you know, foolishly die. What a beautiful combination, man. They had to wait.
GH is ready to go, but he doesn't have the Echo Slam up. Nice A on disc. Toomey, he knows he needs this. Miracle trying to clean through the waves. They're beating at the tier 4 towers. They already forced the buyback out, but no Doom available, no Spectral Horn. Team Nigma, they want to try and end this right now, going for the GG push. A little bit of split push back on top, but who cares? No more heroes left there anymore. Miracle looking towards Monet. There's a quick pushback. What a gun. Mind Control back. Echo Slam. GH, the BKBs came up. Sent to a fight. Will be protected by Monet. He can't die again. It'll be a dive. He's already dropped down. Monet is down for the count. Needs to keep attacking. However, the BKBs have worn off. Nigma, they're backing up. Miracle still up to fight the back lines. Defensive imprisonment, trying to buy more time. Now Weeha back up, watching all 10. Flywind's going to go down. Team Nigma, they are doing it. They're pushing forward. Sentiment to blink defensively. The agent is open. They're going to take it to fit to the back line. GH, 3 men setting them up. Fortification. It's finding the time for RNG. As he comes Sensu, they're moving back towards the wall. Want to reset. The gusts are back. Everyone come back in again. They're going to keep hitting September, but the Ancient's the primary objective. Sensu trying to do the work. The imprisonment keeps out of the fight. GH trying to kill off the Ancient. Sensu, has he got much more? We hired the double kill.
Just
but
a little
GH
more.
is doing the work on the back lines. The Vision keeps him out. Miracle, he's hitting heroes. He's not hitting the Ancient. Now he can move his attention over towards Sensu. Weeha still alive. He'll bring him down. Blindwind, he's the next target, but all the split damage is GG is the call. Nigma, they actually fight back. 64 minutes. They push back after what was an infinite hold. A 40k advantage for RNG and Team Nigma. It feels like not once but twice during this series have achieved the impossible through the lower bracket run through a 5 AM finish last night.